Hi, my name is Alyssa Kool. I'm a second-year veterinary student here at Texas A&M, and I'm from Plano, Texas. I'm one of those kids that I knew when I was like 4 years old that I want to be a vet and never changed my path. I pretty much worked from that thought from 4 years old all the way through high school, college, and beyond. Now I'm here. I've always wanted to be an Aggie, like my entire life wanted to be an Aggie. In undergrad, I actually went to a school in Arkansas to play volleyball. And that path was with coming to Texas A&M for vet school in mind the whole time. I definitely wanted to be an Aggie, and I loved the fight in Texas Aggie, everything, loved the games, loved the spirit of Aggie land. And so I actually applied to 7 schools for vet school, and I had 7 options when I finished, which was awesome. But I knew it was going to be an Aggie at the minute I got that letter, and I declined everyone else and was like, yeah, this is my place. I'm back at home. So it's definitely a challenge. Vet school is not for the faint of heart, I would say. It's something that you have to find your community in. You definitely have to find your people that can push you to continue going. There are days when you're going to go home and you're just exhausted and you're like, I'm going to take a half-hour nap, and it ends up being like 4 hours, and that's pretty normal, I think, for all of us. So it's definitely a challenge every day when you walk in, but you find some of the best people that you're ever going to have for friends for the rest of your life. I've thought about it. I'm not sure. I think the world of veterinary medicine just has so many different options that whatever I choose, I'm probably going to end up with 4 other paths after that first choice. So whether I specialize in the beginning or come back to do dairy vet med or whatever I want to do later on in life, I'm not too concerned in this particular moment to find something to specialize in yet. I want to go to a rural mixed practice, I think. I did an internship this summer, and I absolutely fell in love with the community that I was in and how the veterinarians treated their patients, treated their clients. And I really loved the challenge of seeing all different kinds of animals, surgeries from FHO and anything that's like putting a pin in osteotomy, stuff like that. But also seeing the daily cases of like, oh, we have a dermatology case. So I like the variety. I didn't expect to, but I love surgery. I think it's really cool to just see the procedure from start to finish of an animal coming in pain or whatever it's coming in with, even if it's just a spay, and finishing up that procedure and the aftercare, seeing those clients come back again, and just making sure their animal is feeling the best they can. With the field of veterinary medicine, I think a lot of that is tied to my agricultural background that I want people to know about. And my biggest thing would just be like research. Go talk to people that are out in the field, whether it's a veterinarian or a dairy farmer or a farmer of any kind. I think it's hugely important for you not to just read information on the internet and believe it wholeheartedly, and actually dive deep and do your research into whatever's going on. I just got engaged, so I'm super excited, and I get to hang out with my fiance and my dog all the time. They're both awesome, and I love them to death. Besides that, I played volleyball in undergrad, so I love going to sports games, especially fighting Texas Aggie football, whoop. And I just absolutely love sports of any kind. So Dallas Cowboys every Sunday, those are my breaks pretty much every week. I have one dog, her name is Ava, and she's a Dachshund, which is a Dachshund and a Lab mix. She just looks like a mini black lab, and she's really cute. But she's only 35 pounds, so she fits under my apartment limit, which is great. And she's awesome. I love her. My biggest suggestion would be diversify your background. Don't just go to a small animal clinic in town and focus on that solely. Obviously, that experience looks great, but find something that you like more than just small animal. Go out to a farm and work with them hands-on with their cattle, or find something else that's in your area, or even if you have to drive an hour out, go get that experience that's something else besides just small animal.